Brazilian President Jair Bolsonaro has never hidden his admiration for the U.S. and distrust toward China. But his vice president, former General Hamilton Mourão, has always been more balanced regarding the country's foreign relations. In fact, Mourão will be the man visiting China ahead of his boss, who is set to go in August. Mourão will restart the China-Brazil High-Level Commission, which was suspended after the impeachment of Dilma Rousseff in 2016.
The trip of General Mourão to China is very important, much more than an unusual mission from a vice president. It shows the political commitment to the relationship with China.
In an exclusive interview with CGTN before he took office, Mourão talked about the importance of the China-Brazil partnership.
China is a major player in the world today, and we sell a lot of goods, a lot of stuff, mainly from our agriculture production to China. And China has money to invest. So the same way that we have to be a global player with U.S., we have to be with China. And we have to find ways that occurs mutual benefit for both countries.
According to Brazil's Ministry of Economy, the country's exports to China totaled more than $66 billion last year. That represents about 28% of Brazil's total exports, up 32% compared to 2017. However, some experts say the surge has been driven mainly by commodities, such as soybeans, crude oil, and iron. The vice president's trip to China is critical to push for much-needed investments.
We have an agenda of investment with China. We have the fund, Brazil-China Fund, that's financed by the Chinese of $15 billion, that is addressed only to projects in infrastructure. From Brazil, infrastructure is terribly important because we have really a bottleneck in this area, and the only country, in some sense, that we have this joint venture, in some sense, in infrastructure is with China.
Since his inauguration, President Jair Bolsonaro has pulled back on his criticisms of China. Analysts say that it's Vice President Hamilton Mourão that has convinced him that China is not a threat to Brazil, but in fact a strategic partner to help revive the country's economy. Lucrecia, Franco, CGTN, Rio de Janeiro.